guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm gist, notifies, peace, entertaining and engaging. We'll be giving you gist back to back live on the without missing word. What is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and don't very well to comment in the comment section. So when it is cooking, you'll be the first to eat and digest it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good to comply. Love you. From the depth of my heart, guys, I really do always tune in and stay tuned. Okay, guys, yo, is the eviction Sunday today. Yes, the long anticipated day. Anyway, we can see our hosts Ebuka, Obi, Uchendu standing and looking stunning as ever. Always. Alright, in the stage is Ebuka expressing and telling us how the eviction and the week so far has been, and she worked out for how today eviction is gonna be. That it was a huge and successful one this week, but let's go into the house and check on the housemates. And the question started off with TJ, asking TJ how his tenure was and how was that formulating, why did he fabricate the lies said by the housemaid, why Big Brother they give him the words. He was like, I didn't fabric. He was trying to beat her about the bush, but Ebuka said he said, okay, what Ebuka was saying is that him saying to the house that Big Brother doesn't want shit because Big Brother was very angry with the housemaid this week. We all know that. So he was like coming in. So he was trying to cut some things in the house, like, so that was why he said he was trying to put some stop to some certain things so that his tenure will be successful. So that is why he used that word. But you see, though, you used Big Brother name. So what Ebuka was trying to do was to clear Big Brother name that never happened. So the housemates will get to know. Alright, the second person Ebuka asked was Cassia. Cassia was like, Ebuka asked her based on the altercation between her and Onyeka, that what really happened. Why is this notion that I'm asking based on the disputes you have with Onyeka? You saying that the parents feel like you said Onyeka, that you felt, or you said Onyeka told you? Which narrative are we taking? He said, okay, Trakata was trying to explain, Ebuka was trying to cut her short, and she was pressured when she was speaking. Onyeka was nodding her head like, thank God they're vindicating me today. Everybody think I'm the bad person. Whenever this housemates say all these things, that whenever you're being called, you are being vindicated, like you're the one doing the bad side, not the other person. So Cassia was fidgeting. Yes, I see the hard sense. I was like, the husband was even telling her what to say, that she was like, okay, like the reason why I said Onyeka did that, Ebuka was kind of interrupting, but she was like, that is what I want to narrate, because Ebuka now said no time. She said the time I was herb and Onyeka came to me. That was what she said. She said that narrative that people need to be good business is her strategy. And the time I was up, she once told me something about me, understand being up, that Victoria friend fans would vote for me, stuff like that. And I was like, that is what she meant, like being in her girlfriends and being all around bbnaijaonnixhandi is her strategy. I felt, so I didn't say it, stuff like that. That was what. Okay, because just saw that I'm coming back. The person Ebuka asked again was Sean, what is it? Have you guys defined your relationship? Because the last time I asked Mani, she said something she said something about you guys, that you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend in the house, or what is the what is going on. Sean was beaten about the boys, now said they were what they were. What she said was right, but they're thinking they're trying to get to know each other, they're dating. That was what Sean said, they're dating, they're trying to get to know each other, even they and outside the house. So it's not funny, more not to rest. The housemates was laughing, and people that Ebuka asked a lot of questions to the extent everybody was just like asking, would there be eviction today? Because it just looked like there wouldn't be any eviction today, but guess what? Their head is in the game. So Ebuka asked Wani, what is that narrative you're telling your housemate, people you're disclosing some things with, that you like the fact that Sean respects you, give you the respect that you do to you? Does it mean What is that? What are you trying to portray? What does that mean? She was trying to give her, she was just blunt. Like, I was like, some people are good at the words. Some people are ready at all times to answer any question being given to them. That's the kind of person of bbnaijaonyeka. Yes. So she was just saying, and the reason why I said that is a good point to the Ebuka now said go straight to the point. She was trying to just want to maneuver, but Ebuka said, she now said the reason why I said like others is because yes, that of Suj, disrespecting Nelly in present, like hitting Onyeka above, stuff like that. That Sean can do such things. Sean has not disrespected me, being friends with many people in the house, but she was, and she drew boundaries. Understand? So we're gonna ask her, oh, you talked often about, but Sean talking to you in a disrespectful way, talk to you publicly, insult you publicly. Does that don't count? He says in my own narrative, it can't, though it's not, I didn't see per se, something like that. We can flay or we can fight, stuff like that, just like me and my sister. She always uses her sister as an example, just as me and my sister, and we flare, we quarrel at time. So we say some words to ourselves, so that is how I saw it. We can have said, oh, okay. We can have turned to Ozee, asking him, you told your brother that Victoria wants to kiss you. Or Ozee just feel like he wants to put his hand on the ground. He just like, open, let me enter. He was just laughing. Victoria was ashamed kind of way because it was like giving the narrative that Onyeka is being vindicated. If you see Onyeka face, she is the most happiest person in the house. Like she was like, thank God that Ebuka is calling out these people that is ganging against me. Everybody that is ganging against me now, they are putting them to shame, stuff like that. So he said, no, nothing like that. It's just that, no, we are just discussing. I told my brother like that because, did you do that? He said, no, I didn't do that. I was like, she's not in her right frame of mind. That's why I say so. That's why she says so. Ebuka asks Victoria, what does that really portray? You telling him, does it mean that Victoria said because she had a lot to drink, that was why she did that? It's not as if she's coming out from it. She said, what if I kiss you now? Ebuka was now asked her, what is that in your mind that makes you, what is that you guys are discussing that makes you say so? She said, nothing like that, just a random question, stuff like that. She was just laughing. Onyeka was just nodding. My God has vindicated me. All the stuff like that, guys, is not an easy role. Not be small matter. You saw fire. Ebuka just asked the house, the house will just flare like either. So Ebuka asked, I think Ebuka asked this guy OC about him trying to evict Ben. The reason why you're doing that, is it because of Chizoba? Why is Chizoba always fond of you? Are you fond of Chizoba to the extent you don't like him around Ben, stuff like that, trying to put asunder, but that narrative is not there. I don't think OC is thinking of somehow to, but it's just that he felt because the nominations, okay, that was why I felt. So OC then answered Ebuka, no, I have not thought of that before, and I will never think of it because I see Chizoba as a sister. You can see the way he was narrating it. Ben was so surprised again. Them calling OC was like, do you think these people are in my bag? Because definitely me and you know how Ben felt in the nomination, why the OC nominated. He was like, my people, the people are called my people, but you never can tell me it's a game. That was always he saying that it's a game, so I had to put somebody up. It's not seeing me being jealous about Ben and Chizoba, stuff like that, but I never can tell what is really going up in your mind. But can I ask Ben a question based on the triangle? Ben said, I never see that, I never think such a thing will happen, but I see them like my people and my family. Because Ebuka asked him, when they nominated, didn't you feel kind of way that he said, I felt, but I didn't feel it that seriously, but I still see them as my people. Ebuka said, oh, there was a statement Ebuka said that makes Ben say, like I'm yamming trash, right? So like, that means you're still there, you're still feeling that they got your back, not knowing that they're killing you. That is what that comment Ebuka made meant. That is my own perception. I don't know about what it is anyway. So guys, before Ebuka now came back to the real business, yes, the denominated housemate please stood up for, like that, he just called Ben. Now withheld for a long time before he said, you are evicted. Hey, if you saw the face of Chizoba was about to give up. Was cry, basically calm down. So guys, action Ben. If you see OC felt disappointed, many of the housemates, because we all know that Ben is a comic in the house, he's always fun around him. He always make the house lively. If you see TJ, his partner. TJ felt like TJ have not been himself. I'm telling you, but with the look of, I wasn't even thinking TJ will go before Ben, but guess what? You can predict the game. So Action Ben is out of the house without even receiving his reward by Big Brother. You know, the ex-Tosna guy because asking him, taking him to the moment of his stay in the house and what is next for him. He said about Chizoba, he said there would be a lot of things outside that he works as a club something in the UK. That he will focus in Lagos here. He was thinking to build his own stuff himself, his own club himself in Lagos. So being self-employed has been his dream. So looking out for that. So Chizoba is a good kid that will have a thing outside. Without wasting time, we can dive into the house again. Yeah, calling the next housemate to be evicted already. Yes, Onyeka holding her sister, praying inside of her that let her sister not be evicted. I don't know her prayer point. That should be the reason anyway. That was what she's praying for, because she held her sister so tightly, and Nelly was holding her to, praying in a kind of way. Just feeling her, and Chizoba was feeling that she's gonna go because everybody was thinking so. Big Brother now called, yes, Chizoba, that you were evicted. So Chizoba was evicted. She was crying. She just folded her mouth she just wanted to turn crying. Her sister was Nelly held her. Her sister held her. They hugged her. Uzi felt weak. Raised up his eyes up. Raised his eyes up like his brother was held in his body, his neck, his chest. Okay, that he should calm down. Uzi was about to cry, but anyway, it's a game. That was what they were thinking. It's a game. Now Chizoba was evicted, guys, and the next move was Big Brother asked in the stage. Yes, Ebuka asked him. Sorry, not just Big Brother. Ebuka asked him in the stage that what is next about. It was like she was crying in the stage. She can't withhold it, like crying that way. Had it been she knows she would be this emotional, she wouldn't have come. But so she was strong anyway. She was talking, greeting all the fans that was hailing her. Ebuka asked her that you look your take a glance at what you did in the house. She was just looking at this, that was when she started tearing. After that, Ebuka now talked to her one or two few things about Ben. He said, I have a spot for Ben. We're gonna have a thing in outside the household. Because knowing full away that she's tearing already, Ebuka don't want to further more questions to her. Now ended that way. She was evicted. Alright, Ebuka went into the house as usual. And firstly he called Tofa. But it seems like he wants evicted. Anita was trooping previously, but that didn't happen anyway. You're safe. Same applicable to Shaun. You're safe. Finally, now said you are free for this week today, guy. For this week, you are free for today eviction. You guys are lucky. You're free for this week today eviction. You can see all of them were just hugging themselves, stuff like that and like that. So guys, guess what the bottom three is? After Chizoba was even the first person, Ben was even topping Chizoba, but they didn't do it that way because they felt the way they do that in the times. So Chizoba was the first, Ben second, Ben Suj would have been the last person to be evicted, but they didn't do three. They didn't evict. I was thinking they will evict three housemates today, but to a greater dismay, it didn't happen that way. What do you think? Wasn't that you thinking about too? Because I was thinking the way they're about to. The week is still long. This week is now coming. The show is now coming to an end, isn't it? So I was even thinking three, but they know their game anyway. But if you can tell one person may be evicted this week, do you agree with me? Alright guys, I thought it's wise to bring it to you so we get to know how that took place. Okay, I'll hang up this far to see you in my next video. Always stay tuned. Okay, bye for now.